Good Monday morning to everybody. I've already got my face makeup on, and today we're going to be doing this. Unfortunately, I lost all the other footage I had of using this. This is the Pallete Little Prince and Rose palette. I love the packaging. That was a slip cover on it. Here's the colors. And it's got a big mirror. First, I'm going to get my little thing out because we're going to swatch it. Make sure my hands and everything are clean. Alright. We're going to go Glass Globe, Lamp, Tame. Glass Globe. Turn it down. Lamp, Tame. Lamp is kind of a light transition shade. We got Sad and Sunset. Sad, Sunset. Loyalty, Butterfly, Caterpillar. Loyalty, Butterfly, Caterpillar. Loyalty, Butterfly, Caterpillar. It's hard to do these swatches and get them in the camera. Alright, now we're going to be, I wonder if I could do it on this one better. You know what? I probably can. Just use a different hand. Proud Flower, Sunrise. Sunrise. Turn it down. Leaf, Grass. This pink color does not want to come off my finger. And neither did that red color. Let's get Leaf again after I get some of this off. Leaf. This is a green matte color, but okay, then we're gonna put this here. Let me show you. This is a shimmer. It's not, they're not wanting to. I need to be careful what I swatch and then swatch the other ones because, just so you know, some of them stain. Okay. Let's try to do it that way. Let's do Grass and Little Prince. Grass, Little Prince. Then I can show you the shimmers. Trying to get these shades off my fingers. Gold Hair, Volcanic. Gold Hair, Volcanic. Alright, that was the third row. Hopefully I'm doing these good, but I didn't expect it to stain my fingers. And look, I'll show you. Leaf, when I went to go do it, the pink color went into the leaf, so it made a purple. Let me see if I can get a good swatch of Leaf. Finally. There, now it's not mixed with nothing. Alright, now we got Love, Rose, Fox, Thorns, and Drought. So Love, Rose, Fox. Love, Rose, and Fox. Alright, rinse those off the fingers. And we got Thorns and Drought. Thorns, Drought. Okay. These are very good. I love the quality of these shadows. You can get them on Amazon. Turn it down. You don't listen. Okay, I'm going to rinse my fingers off and make sure they're dry. Then we got Freshwater, Star, and Sweetness. So Freshwater, Star, Sweetness. Told you these are some beautiful shades. Now my hand is damp, just a little from the wipey. So I wanted to give that disclaimer. And then we got a purple Unique and a blue Miss. Unique and this. Very pigmented shades. I can't get, let's see if we could get it off. Now we're gonna try, I'm gonna see, where's my micellar water? Micellar water, there it is. We're gonna grab, that's a Neutrogena white. We're gonna get us a cotton ball and some micellar water and see if we could get it off like that. Basically got it off the fingers. And got it off the hand. That pink color, let's see. Okay, micellar water got it off of my wrist and my arm. Look at this thing. Okay, so now we're gonna go in first with, let's see what lamp does on my eyes, if it shows up. I thought I've used this one before. It does kind of show up. I've used almost every shade in here. The pink, you do need micellar water. You need a little extra oomph to get it off your eyes. We're gonna go into Tame, which is the darker brown. And put that down as a transition since my skin tone is a lot darker. And I'm tapping off the excess off the brush because you don't want a huge amount of shadow in your transition shade unless you want a really pale look. It's fall time, so I'm going to try to do sort of a fall look, but this palette makes me want to do something crazy anyways when I look at it. Let's take these out of here. Let's go into Sunrise. This is Sunset, is this orange, but this is Sunrise. I've used this shade here. We're gonna use Sunrise. It's a little deeper of a burgundy, I think. And we're just gonna lay that down in the crease, like so. These shadows are very easy to work with, just like the last palette of theirs that they sent me. I have been looking on Amazon and they have other makeup as well besides eyeshadow palettes that I'm thinking about doing. They don't have foundation, I don't think. If they do, I'm thinking about trying to do a full face with their makeup. But I think all I found was powder. Maybe. Okay, we are just going to blend that upwards into that transition shade. So let's go ahead and grab the blending brush. I just want to blend it a little bit so that, because if you look on the edge right here, just like when I do any other shade, but this being a deep shade, I want to get the blend kind of done before I try to put anything else down. There we go. Jason left yesterday. I took him to the airport and Eric went with us. That was interesting. You know what? Let's try a cut crease with this. All right, we got that colored in a little. All right, let's go ahead and grab this little brush here. And we are going to just dab that out. We may have to fix some of this other stuff. I don't want it to be too wet when I go to put the shades on it. All right, there we go. Now I want to take, I kind of want to go for Sweetness or Fox because it is fall. Let's go with Sweetness, I think. Well, let's look at Caterpillar real quick. Caterpillar's better. It's a little, well, it's not better, but it won't blend in with the crease shade. So we're going to take a flat brush. We're going to go into Caterpillar. We're going to tap that into the inner corner first and work our way across. I will fix the edges in a little while. Now we're going to go into, see, Butterfly. It's a gold color. I want to put that in the center. So we layer it on top of the other color on the edge. I use this ColourPop concealer, so I'm wondering if it dried real fast. There we go. We got that part. And now I want to go for that darker shade, that Sweetness. We're going to tap that onto the outer corner. Let's take this brush here that we used for our transition and blend out that edge on the top a little more harsh than I normally would. Now we're going to go back in with the crease shade on a flat brush. I'm going to use this one right here. This is by e.l.f. It's a crease brush. I'm going to go back into Sunrise. We're going to stamp it around those shades there. And kind of a moon shape, half moon shape. And we're stamping it into the crease, around the cut crease. To add a little more definition to it. Now we're going to take this again. We are going to tap that into Lamp, the really light shade. To blend it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take my fingers and go into Sweetness. and stamp it on that outer edge. This is more of a glittery color. I want to take that gold butterfly again on the finger this time. It's a different finger. I actually think that gold will look better all the way across now that I look at it. This is the butterfly color. I want to take this flat brush again with that gold color and tap it onto the eye. Halfway across. We're going to leave that other color on the outer to deepen up the V. And that's what I'm tapping on with the brush also. All right, let's take this brush that we use for our crease usually and just kind of make sure it's blended. We're gonna also take it, we're gonna put a little bit of shade on it and pull it across the bottom lash. And as you can see, I kind of need to fix this to be a little more straight. We have some of that concealer on here. He is a mess today. All right, now I want to take a little bit more of that one we used originally for the transition, and I want to add it to the top here so that that red don't look so harsh. I'm going to take a little bit of it also on the bottom. That actually looks really good, I think. All right. There we go. We got that. Let me take the highlighter I'm using today is in the Afterglow by Urban Decay. I don't even know if you could get this anymore, but I want to use it. So I'm going to go into this shade right here, this really light one. I want to pop that on the inner corner and a little bit further up, blend it into it. I want to put it under the brow bone because I did already do my brows. And I think with this eye look, the way it looks right now, I may need to add some eyeliner. So we're going to use this copper one. Ooh. Build that color up a little. Now we're going to curl the lashes. And we are going to go in with the Benefit Roller Lash. I know a lot of people don't do this, but I like to have the mascara on. And then also recurl them. All right, let's spray some setting spray. I will do a couple more looks with this, like in a get ready with me, so that y'all could see the different colors in action. But I figured it's fall, so I needed to go for a deeper fall type look. And I think we accomplished it. I mean, it looks really pretty. It's almost got a sunset look to it when you think about it. This concealer, I am probably gonna say I don't like it. But, you know how I do right here. Let's put a little bit more highlighter on. We're gonna use the Wet n Wild brush because it'll fan it out a little bit more. Now we're also going to take, where'd it go? I had a lip liner sitting here. I know I did. There it is. I love this Buxom lip liner. All right, and the color I want to go with today, let's go with this Laura Lee Los Angeles one. It's a metallic. It is Rose Icing. And there we go. I'm also going to do a video because I noticed some comments about how I can shop smart and everything. So I was thinking about doing a video on shopping at Ulta. I haven't figured out how to save money besides the Sephora big sale that they always have. I don't think there really is a way to save money at Sephora without doing that.
With YouTube Kids, you manage your family's experience. Just approve entire.
I might need to bronze his face up a little more. What do y'all think? Not that you could answer right now, so let's go ahead and just take this fluffy brush. It just seems like it needs a little warmth in a couple of areas. To kind of balance it out. Under the eyes was way too bright. And I like this bigger brush because you could fluff out some of the contour with it. But overall, going back to the palette, I love this palette. This is the second one I've gotten from them, and I have not seen a change in the formula or anything else. Like this glass globe, see that? Let me see, maybe I could put that on the inner corner of my eye instead of what I got on there. Let's see. There it is. See how it's a little more white? I think it's a duochrome type shade. We're just going to put a little at the very end of the tail. Let's kind of blend that other piece out too. All right. I have brushed my teeth. I don't know why they look like I haven't. Oh, I ate breakfast. All right, this is the final look. I will put the link to get this palette in the description, and I will use it a couple more times if you want to see more from it. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.